to watch the internet break. It's just crumbling apart. And I love it. I love that a day before it releases, we know at Not Gonna Lie that my interview on the other podcast is it's going to lose its long tenured reign as top watched episode. And I welcome that wholeheartedly. Let's drop that sucker all the way down. Let's just boop, boop. But also, I'm also excited to watch the episode. Very much so. I want to find out all the things because I don't know what they're saying. Anyway, a lot of real ones and people in my real life have been asking me if I knew this was happening. And to that I say, we also got this question from real one Grace Davis. Orange album? ? Jason Kelce, in honor of the new album, you should buy at Kylie Kelce at NGL with Kylie an orange tabby cat. I'm just saying, your girls will love it. Great idea. Let's slide the cat in there. We'll bait and switch Jason. We'll show him like, oh my gosh, whoa, you guys are breaking the internet with your podcast. Boom, cat in the house. He'll never know. Outstanding. No notes. I don't think the cat dream is any closer to coming true. I do have to break that to you. I think we're probably a little ways out from the cat. But like I've said before, we're in this for the long game. There will be a cat in our future. Now that that's been addressed, coming up on today's episode, there is nothing I love more in this world than being a mom. But occasionally I do miss a few small luxuries from my pre-parenting life, like not having to schedule my showers. Yeah. So I'm going to get honest about that. And some other simple joys that are currently, we'll call it, on hold. After that, I'm going to be joined by Grammy-winning singer, songwriter, and dancer. She's a 2000s R&B icon and someone I have, you guessed it, zero business speaking to. Guys, we got Sierra. I'm so excited. We had the pleasure of meeting this past weekend at Gotham FC, which you'll hear about in our interview. But I have to tell you guys something, because you know I always want to give you unfiltered truth. She's even prettier in person. She floats, like she glided into the room. Stunning. But first, let's get right into Doom Scroll of the Week. This week, I found myself doom scrolling our own mentions because they were absolutely glazing since I did our Gen Z slang pop quiz. Chat, did I use glazing right? You clocked that? Nailed it. First up, there was even more new slang you guys wanted me to know about. Real one, Liz's New Beginning, commented on our slang clip. Please do part 2 with the Gen Z term cracked/got cracked, because it's not what you think at all. According to Urban Dictionary, cracked means internet gaming term used for people who are insanely good at something. Okay, that's not the cracked that I looked up. I believe I looked up got cracked, which is very different. We should put a parental warning on this one. I hope that there aren't kids listening. Queen Emma, roll the clip. It says, got, quote, cracked last night. Everyone's packages will be delivered on time today. That's what the UPS man is saying. And for those of you who are our listening audience, he puts his foot up on the front seat and gyrates a little bit. Well done, sir. A user on the What Does This Mean subreddit defines got cracked very eloquently. It means she received a respectable romp between the sheets with a partner of her choosing. Okay. Got it. I think we can all agree. I think that does it for got cracked. Chat! Next up, can I be honest? I was down the shore over the weekend, and as I was sitting there absolutely covered in sand, trying to keep my eyes on all 4 children, as 3 of them are running in opposite directions, trying to build a sandcastle from my chair because I'm holding the 4-month-old, but also trying to stay in the shade trying to sunscreen them so that we don't end up with sunburn on tiny humans, opening snack bags, but also trying to get the sand off of their hands while their hands are still wet. And then they try to get up off the sand with their hands in the sand. I looked out to the water and realized I miss swimming in the ocean. There are so many things as a parent that you take for granted. You think to yourself, it's not going to be that different. I just have to take care of this tiny human. And then it's the little things. These teeny tiny little things that pop up and you're just like, well, damn. So I want to preface this by explaining that I love being a mom. And I've said this a number of times, but I am unbelievably grateful to have my tiny humans. It is a privilege, and I recognize that. But I'm gonna get real honest about this. So I already said swimming in the ocean. Here's the rest of my list of the top 10 things I miss most as a mom. And by that I mean recently, because I guarantee you 2 months from now, it's gonna be a different list. Number 1, I miss sitting down for extended periods of time. I don't want to come wipe your butt. I want to sit my butt in a spot and I want to stay there. Okay? 2, I miss wearing 2 AirPods because I put one in to hear a text message, a phone call. This is a little bit of a life hack. If you are doing things with your children, if you put an AirPod in, you will be able to hear your phone dictate your text messages. You'll know that you got a phone call. The important things will still happen, but you can leave your phone in the other room so that your tiny humans don't steal it. Number 3, I miss showering whenever I want, for however long I want. Now, I, of course, if at any point needed to shower, could tell my husband or whoever is with the kids, hey, I'm going to go shower, right? But it's not that simple. I need to plan it around when I work out. I need to plan it on feeds for the child. I need to plan around the tiny humans having eyes on them. I just want to take a shower. I want to take an everything shower on a more regular basis. Number 4, I miss giving people my undivided attention. I want to have a conversation with another grown adult in my house without having mom, 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 mama, mom, mommy, mom, mom, mommy, mom, mom, excuse me, mom, excuse me, mom, excuse me, mom, excuse me, mom, mom, excuse me. It's that bad.
Kylie Kelce found herself in the spotlight when she was asked about the special podcast episode featuring Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. With a bright smile and a sip of lemonade, Kylie shared how she unexpectedly tuned in. I actually just happened to listen because Jason turned it on while he was cooking, she explained. I thought I'd only catch a few minutes, but they pulled me in. She laughed while recalling one particular moment. I was chopping vegetables and laughing like crazy, she said. During the episode, Taylor compared music and sports, saying they both rely on rhythm and strategy. Travis quickly jumped in with a joke. So the NFL just needs some electric guitars. The studio erupted in laughter. That's so typical of Travis, Kylie added, shaking her head. He always takes things in the most unexpected direction, but that's what makes it so fun and easy to listen to. Sitting beside her, Jason Kelce offered his own take. Travis is already talkative, but when Taylor's around, he talks twice as much. I can't tell if he's trying to impress her or if he's just that comfortable. Maybe both, Kylie replied with a laugh. She also revealed that the podcast has quickly become a new tradition at home. That night, we were in the living room, eating popcorn and listening together, she said, describing the cozy family moment.